What's up, guys? About to start the long-term product testing on all the wrap care products. So after we wrap all the cars, people always ask like, hey, what do you recommend to protect it and maintain it and everything? And there's a lot of good different products. There's a couple of them that I use on my car and a couple of them that we've been recommending. But there's a lot of other ones out there. And if I have my car in the garage all the time and I wash it a certain way and take care of it a certain way, and then somebody else uses the same product, but it's outside all the time and they wash it different, it's not really a good test if I see that car again later and how the product's holding up and everything like that. So we want to test all these products in the same environment, on the same wrap and everything, and see how they hold up in a controlled environment, just so we can recommend the one that works the best. I have no allegiance to any of these. I paid for them out of pocket. Nobody's tried to sponsor us or do anything free. We're just some idiots in the garage rapping, so I don't even know why somebody might say like, oh, they're sponsored by them. They gave them that for free or whatever like that. There's shit I hate about all these companies and there's shit I like about all these companies. So this is strictly to see which one's the best, because it only benefits us if I tell somebody to use the best thing and it's holding up. Then if I tell them to use some shit and it only lasts a week, then they're gonna hold me to that. Half of it's gloss black and Nosatec, half of it's matte black Avery. And then as far as the products, I'll go into more detail in a second, but we got some actual ceramic coatings. We got some stuff that's designed for paint. And then we got some wrap detail sprays and spray sealants. So these are supposed to last a really long time. The high-end ceramic coatings that you pay hundreds of dollars to have applied. 2 of them are made specifically for wrap. 2 of them are for paint. The paint stuff has silicone in it. Spray ceramics and stuff, they say that's bad for wrap. We'll see. And then the wrap detail sprays, these aren't really meant to like get sprayed on and then last really long. It's kind of like a maintenance thing. So we'll see how they hold up. If they don't last that long right away, then I'll probably just reapply them every 2 weeks like you would if you washed the car, and see how that works. And then these 2 are just specifically for matte. We're going to use all the same ones on the matte and see how they hold up, and also see if they change the matte finish and discolor it all. We're gonna wash everything. I'll get into when we're doing it, but everything's gonna get washed just with the Chemical Guys foam stuff, and got new towels to apply everything so we don't cross-contaminate. I'll flip the camera around and go into detail about each one. All right, so start out with the ceramics. So this is Infinity's Nano Ceramic Coating. It says 2 years on it. That one's supposed to be specifically for wraps. This Fuse by G-Technic is also supposed to be specifically for wraps. It says high gloss paint right there, but it is sold on Vivid's website, I think. And they say it's good for wraps. So we'll see. These 2 are 22 PLE and C-Quartz. These are paint ceramic coatings, so we'll see how they hold up. All this stuff you can pretty much buy in the store. I've seen these all hold up in other tests on YouTube, so we figured we'd give them a shot. Like I said, this ceramic that is like the new hotness that everything has in it. It's supposed to be not good for wraps, but I couldn't really find anything specific on why, whether it breaks it down or if it just like makes matte shine or whatever. So I guess with these, we're not just going to test how well it protects it, but does it do anything to the wrap over time? So yeah, we got Mcguire's Hybrid Ceramic Wax, Groot's Garage 3-in-1, Mother's Ceramic Spray Coating, Chemical Guys Hydro, and Adams Spray Coating. And then these are all wrap care sealants and detailers. So We usually would use this, and I hate Vivid as far as a wrap, but this stuff, this Vivid Shield, we would use as a buffer lube and then a little protective coating. You can feel it working. Like before you put it on, the wrap is kind of grippy, and then you put that on and towels like slide right off of it. But this is like, they don't make it a lot, so it's hard to buy. So we started using this in Nosatec stuff more, which is like, it looks like exactly the same thing. And it feels exactly the same, except this smells like potpourri. I don't know if they did it on purpose, but the whole garage smells like flowers after you use this. Haven't used this one yet. Looks like it's about the same thing. We have used the Croftgate before, and we have not used the Avery before. So like I said, these are just supposed to be like wrap care products. I don't know how long they're gonna last. They don't say anything on them like they're supposed to last forever. So if they fail after like the first wash or two, then we're just gonna reapply them and see how they hold up. And then these are the same thing, but these are just matte specific. So I'm gonna, for the Croftgate ones, they have a matte and a gloss. And then the chemical guys, they have a matte and a gloss. So I'm gonna do those specific ones, gloss and matte. Everything else, I'm gonna do on the matte, and it's just gonna be a mirror image. So the Vivid will get used on that corner, 22 PLE right there, and so on. So yeah, let's get these on. All right, so I got everything applied. And right away, obviously, you guys can see how some of these coatings have changed the finish on the matte side. So the two matte sprays haven't really changed it at all. So this is the control. This one that's really bad is the Infinity Wrap ceramic coating. I mean, that has changed it. That has made it dark, and there's a shine to it too. Is it better or worse? I don't know, but it definitely changed it. 22 PLE changed a little bit. Like I said, the two matte sprays didn't change anything. The Avery spray, that's the Avery gloss spray, didn't really change it. The one on the end is Vivid's gloss wrap spray. That definitely changed it. The Nosatec one changed a little bit. The 9H, the Fuse 9H, that's another wrap one. Hasn't changed it too bad, but has. The C Quartz changed it a little bit more. This one was streaky as hell. That's the ceramic one that left. Some of them few, like no streaks, and other ones a lot of streaks. Mcguire's, the chemical guys paint, the Hydro, the Mother CMX changed it a lot. You can see like just how much some of them just changed the finish on a matte. So we'll see how well they hold up, how long that lasts. Plan is to probably, I'm gonna let this cure for about 2 weeks inside, let everything cure for about 2 weeks inside. And then I'm gonna put it outside and wash it probably once a month, maybe every 2 weeks. We'll see. I'll probably do it at the 2 week mark and see how everything's holding up, and then do it once a month from there.